Educational story, Unshakable Faith. On a tiring day, a fisherman and his companion were waiting by the river for a long time, but not a single fish was caught. As the sun began to set, their hopes for a delicious dinner started to fade. Suddenly, the fisherman's fishing rod twitched. He quickly reeled it in and saw that he had caught a large fish. His face lit up with joy. The fish was enough for both of them. As evening fell, they began their journey home with the fish. On the way, the fisherman noticed a poor man searching for food in a pile of garbage. He stopped and called out, "Brother, why are you looking for food there?" The man looked up shyly and replied, "I couldn't go to work today, so there's nothing to eat at home. My little daughter has been hungry all day. That's why I came here, hoping to find something." The fisherman stood silently for a moment. Then he looked at the hard-earned fish in his hand, gave a soft smile, and handed it to the poor man. "Take this and feed your daughter. I believe God will provide for us in another way." The man stared in disbelief, his eyes filled with tears of joy. He thanked the fisherman and prayed that God would bless him with even more. But the fisherman's companion was irritated. "We waited all day for that fish, and now you just gave it away to a stranger? Now we're going home with empty stomachs." The fisherman calmly replied, "I know what I did. You don't have to know someone to help them. True humanity is helping selflessly. And I truly believe God will not let us down because we didn't let a hungry man suffer." His companion mocked him. "Let's see if your faith can fill our stomachs." When they arrived home, not long after, there was a knock at the door. The fisherman opened it, and to his astonishment, there stood the same poor man, but now in a completely different appearance, well-dressed, holding delicious food and some money. The man smiled and said, "You're surprised, aren't you? I wasn't as poor as you thought. I was searching for someone who would help selflessly. I saw true kindness and generosity in you. This is your reward, and starting tomorrow you'll be working with me, because you truly deserve something better." The fisherman's companion stared in shock. Then, in disbelief, he said, "You were right. Not only are we not going hungry, but you've also got a job. But how were you so sure God wouldn't let you down?" The fisherman smiled and said, "I don't know the unseen future, but I do know that if you trust God, He never disappoints. When you help someone from the heart, without expecting anything in return, God opens doors for you that you never even imagined." His companion lowered his head and said, "Today I've learned a great lesson. From now on, I'll never hesitate to help someone in need. God's mercy led me to this realization." Moral: trusting in God is the true path to peace. Whenever you help someone in need, the man smiled and said, "You're surprised, aren't you? I wasn't as poor as you thought. I was searching for someone who would help selflessly. I saw true kindness and generosity in you. This is your reward, and starting tomorrow you'll be working with me, because you truly deserve something better."